Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is about product decision. So we have discussed already the basics of the principles of marketing. Now we will be dealing now mostly on the four P's, and one of the four P's is product. So we need to discuss how businesses or how organizations decide for the product or service that they are going to offer. So, product decision in marketing refers to the company's mindful decisions, major or minor, regarding their product. So, basically, from as the name suggests, it is just about the decision being made by the company or the business about their product that they offer to the market. It ranks first among the four P's of marketing, which are product, price, place, and promotion. So basically, product is very important. It's because that is the thing or the service that you are offering to the market. That is the product or that is the service being offered to your target market. So importante siya. Of course, you cannot set a price without a product. You cannot have a store without anything to sell or anything to offer, and you have nothing to promote if you don't have the product. That is why product decision are very important in the business or in the organization. The organizations take these decisions to attain their objectives, also to become profitable in the long run. So, product decisions are vital marketing decisions to be made at various levels. These decisions broadly cover new product development, modification or elimination of existing ones, variants and visual elements, product mix and line, and etc. So there are actually different steps or different categories being made in the product decision making. So as what we have discussed or what I have said, it's about either we develop a new product that we are going to offer or maybe modify or eliminate yung mga gina-offer na natin sa market. Modify because it does not already uh, in with the trend, or we need to eliminate because it is not already being purchased or being availed by our target market. Variants and visual elements, of course, and the product mix and like. The factors affecting product decisions are growth, gaano na kalaki ang business, at ano ang gusto ng business maging 5 years, 10 years from now, ano kalaki. The market share, how many competitors do we have, and what is our market share, or how big is our market, or how big is our target, is our share in the target market. And of course, cash flow and profitability. So first, let's define a product. Since product decision is about deciding the product, so let's define first what is a product. A product is anything of value that fulfills the requirement of the end user is known as a product. Diba? It is something that being bought or being availed by the end user or the customer that satisfies his or her needs. Diba? For example, gutom ko. So, kinanglan ko sa pagkaon, mabaka ko sa pagkaon. So, mabaka ko sa, let's say, tinapay, di ba? That tinapay is already a product that I bought because gutom ko, di ba? So, that's an example. It can be goods or services, tangible or intangible. So, basically, when we say goods, it is tangible. And when we say services, it is intangible. So, tangible, ibig sabihin, in Ilonggo, makaptan ta siya, mauyatan ta siya. Intangible, meaning hindi ta siya makita, hindi ta siya makaptan. But it is the service that we are going to offer. Like for example, haircut, di ba? Hindi ulagi man siya sa tangible, hindi mo man siya magkadto sa tindahan para magbakal sang haircut. But you are going to the barber shop to avail the haircut. Okay? Physical or psychological. The customers and competitors largely depend upon the products offered by the company. So what are the layers or levels of product? So we will discuss here isa-isa, di ba? So we have the core product, the basic product, the expected product, the augmented product, and the potential product. So please take note of the example because we will be using that example in that illustration as our example with our discussion. So the core or generic product, it is the raw product that satisfies the customer's primary need. The core product is at its raw form, not bearing any brand name and remains undifferentiated. For example, wheat is a grain that one can consume. So in our example, dito sa illustration, our core product, an example natin is wheat. Tanong, di ba? Gin-harvest lang siya. So that's the core product. So dyan nag-uumpisa ang product natin. Kumbaga, it can be a very raw material, di ba? In business, raw material is being processed to make finished goods. So core product is the most raw product of the market. Now, we have the basic product. Sa basic product, yung raw product natin or yung core product, pinrocess na natin. Maybe not that process talaga, but pinrocess na natin easily, and then we already created the basic product, which is yung basic product natin is yung flour. Yung wheat, gingaling or mill to offer flour already. So the core products differentiated from the rest become the basic product. It adds some necessary features to the products like brand name, packaging, and label, and etc. So for example, Fortune Shaki Fresh Ata or wheat flour. So from wheat, ginawa na siyang wheat flour. So there's already a processing of the core product. Paging process pa rin yung basic product, nagiging expected product na siya. Which means these products include the key features that customers look forward to. It also contains standard features that a product should have. So for example, chapati or yung parang tinapay na siya is prepared from wheat flour. So yung wheat, ginawa siyang wheat flour, which is the basic product, and then ginluto pa yung wheat flour para maging chapati siya or yung parang basic na pangluto, di ba? And then we have the augmented product. To differentiate products from competitors, companies add distinctive features to them. These additions depend on the market survey conducted for the product. They try to create a unique selling proposition for their products. So for example, brown bread and cookies na siya. So from wheat, naging wheat flour, naging parang chapati, and then ginawa na siyang brown bread and cookies. Niluto na siya. And then yung potential product is from that, let's say, cookies, ano pa ba ang pwede, di ba? Butangan pa siya sa decorations, simuod pa siyang raw material for another finished product. So, potential product, it refers to all the possible features that a product can have in the future. These features depend on the market conditions and economic changes. So, simply, yung ating flow of products or layers or levels of products is yung sa core product, raw material siya, pinrocess siya, naging basic product siya, pinrocess yung basic product, naging expected product, pinrocess yung expected product para maging augmented product, and then pinrocess yung augmented product para maging potential product pa, and so on and so forth. So what are naman the major product decisions? The major product decisions, which are also the types of product decisions, are discussed briefly below. So for product decision, we need to consider the branding, the packaging, the labeling, the positioning, the support, the new product, product mix, product line, and product design. So those are the things that we need to consider in deciding for our product. So let's talk it by one by one. For the new product decision, a new product incorporates the elements of newness and varies from the existing ones. It may include new features, qualities, or be introduced differently. Adding new products can result in growth, profitability, increase market share, and more. So, di ba, basically, when we say new product, parang nag-offer ka lang talaga ng bagong product that is not maybe present pa sa target market. So, you are now creating a brand new product that you are going to offer to your target market. To remain profitable and maintain sales, organizations need to launch new products, especially if the company is more of technology, more of gadgets. They need to be very creative because the trend with technology is very fast, di ba? Na ang ususubong after 1 year, hindi na siya uso, hindi siya mag-click, di ba? So that's why very dapat creative, very informative yung research and design or research and development team in order for to conceptualize a new technology or a new product that the business can offer. The products may fail, so the marketers must take new product decisions wisely. The product decisions may include original product, original ba, from your original idea, improved product, both selling, ibig sabihin, it is already an existing product, din-improve lang natin, ginawa lang natin better to create an improved product. Modified product, similar with improved product, development of products, and the launching product, and etc. Now let's go with product mix. It refers to the aggregate range of products that a company owns. So there are actually kasi big companies or special multinational companies that offers a wide range of products. Diba? For example, Apple, they offer iPhone 11, iPhone 10. There are actually a lot of products being offered by certain companies. So that's included in the product mix. In other words, the total number of products that a company offers for sale is the product mix of the company. Product mix decisions depend upon the following 4 characteristics. We have the length, the width, the depth, and the consistency. There are various decisions the marketers have to take regarding product mix. It may include expansion, mag-expand ba ang business, contraction, product differentiation, and deepening of and alteration, and etc. For the product line, this refers to a range of closely related products belonging to the same class. So, di ba, for example, pag there are actually food businesses na meron siyang pang merienda, yung snacks, meron siyang raw material lang, for example, mga ketchup lang. So same, pag medyo seasoning siya, seasoning set siya. Pag medyo chichirya set. Yun yung product line. Pero all the products being mentioned or ino-offer ng sa market is product mix. Yung product line is yung similar products. Group siya, gin-group na siya. They are sold to the same customers having identical attributes marketed by the same distribution channel but for different segments. The product decision relating to a product line are line stretching and line filling. For the design, it indicates the appearance or ano yung mukha ng product or personality of the product. The marketers have to decide whether to go for the standard design or the creative design. Changing the product's design may be effective but can be risky too. The customer may or may not like the design and face problems while using the product. So, the design is just merely what the product looks like, di ba? Parang ganun. For the branding is one of the vital decisions taken under product decisions. It involves the visual and symbolic elements of the product. So, syempre, how are we going to brand the product? How are we going to introduce the product? Diba? Branding helps in monitoring the brand image, loyalty, and acceptance. The marketers distinguish the product using brand name, trademarks, logo, and brand marks. So, everything na nakatatak sa product, especially brand name, trademarks, diba? Yung trademarks, yung parang nakikita natin na parang may TM, tapos ginbilugan yung TM. So that's a trademark. Ibig sabihin, it is already registered with the Department of Trade and Industry. Logo and brand marks. For the packaging, Packaging is the outermost covering of the product. It enables product protection, conveys information, and creates sales appeal, and is not restricted to just the safety of the product. Packaging has evolved as the medium of marketing because yung packaging is yung first na makikita kasi ng customer sa market, 'di ba? For example, uh, tinapa or ano na, tinapa. So, syempre, ang unang makikita ni customer is yung design doon sa cover ng lata ng tinapa, di ba? So that's an example of packaging. It enables product protection, conveys information, and creates sale appeal, and is not restricted to just the safety of the product. Packaging has evolved as a medium of marketing. Marketers use packaging to reposition or renovate their products. So packaging decisions include size, design, innovation, aesthetics, convenience, material, and environmental factors. For the labeling naman, the label is a part of the packaging. So yung mga nakasulat sa packaging, yun yung tinatawag nating label. All the essential details about the product in written form. Also, it conveys information regarding performance, features, quality and price, and etc. The marketers must perform an in-depth analysis at the time of labeling. It is a medium of communicating with customers. Vital decisions based on labeling are brand label, descriptive label, uh, grade label, and informative label. So dito makikita natin yung information about the product, especially with food products. Some people or most people should be very concerned with the label of the product. Like for example, nutritional facts, di ba? Ano yung mga nutritional vitamins na andoon sa pagkain, expiration date, di ba? Especially if food and medicines, kailangan nakaklaro ang expiration date because eating expired foods is very dangerous to your health. So that's an example of labeling and why is it important. For the positioning builds a unique image of the product in the target audience mind. It differentiates products from others using benefits and attributes in a customer's mental space. The product decision concerning positioning are segmentation, differentiation, and aggregation. So basically, how are we going to position the product? Diba? What target market, what type of segment are we into? Diba? Parang ganun. How different or how unique our product is compared to the competitors, because basically there should be an edge of our product compared to our competitors, because otherwise bakit sila bibili ng product natin and not ang product ng ating competitors. And of course, aggregation. For the support or customer support is the company's added benefit, considering on it is not really that required for the customers, di ba? For example, warranties. Basically warranties talaga siya. Service repair, di ba? Repairs na kung masira, saan siya dadalhin. There are actually a lot of technology businesses that have their own repair shops, di ba? Especially pag medyo high-end siya, meron talagang yun lang yung authorized na mag-ayos ng gamit nila. It may be offered to the end user by after-sales services, grievances management, and so on. It assists in creating loyal customers and recurring sales. Different customer support services possess varied cost structures. The marketers must make decisions to reduce costs and improve customer experience. And that's our reference for our discussion. And that's the end of our discussion. Thank you everyone for listening.